Mama bear here. Just thought I'd show you a close-up of the sheep. Looks like they're shedding some hair in this heat. It's those little babies out there. They are so adorable. I just love them. Watch them out here running around, doing the little huck-a-buck and jumping up and having fun. I'm going to try to zoom in on this one. I don't know if you can see that little baby over there. His head, he's so sleepy, he'll watch him. His little head's going backwards and backwards. And then he about falls backwards on back, and then it'll wake him up. Let's see if I can get a little closer. He's like a little baby, you know, they'll fight sleep. That's too cute. One of them babies is getting lunch. Look at them wiggle their little tail. That's always so adorable. I know, I think anything to do with babies is so adorable. You'll hear me say that 5 million times probably. But they are precious. He has his own watering place, of course, but you know, the sheep's water probably tastes better. You know how the grass is greener on the other side. Maybe he thought the water was better on the other side. That's Rocky's system right there that he'd set up yesterday for his hot wire that he can move around and, you know, move them in the pastures to do the rotation. I decided to take a little walk over here. This, a dry creek's what we call her, a little wet weather creek. I know people call them different things. Basically, you have a lot of rain, they'll have water in them, but during the other times they don't. You can see there, been cutting wood. There's Willow, there's Quinn. They all had to take a walk with me. And you saw him, he's over there drinking. Now he's playing on a log. They enjoy getting to go for a little walk and explore too. These look like little witches' cauldrons that haven't opened yet. Yeah, see who's right there below me. It's Quinn. Or Willow. I keep saying Quinn. It's like the kids, you get them mixed up. These are May apples coming up here along the creek. He looks kind of fierce walking through there, don't he? That's Quinn. Usually got some dogs tagging along, but they're lazy and taking a nap today. I like to get out and get walks. Even though I get short of breath, I still push it. Because I love it. Well, the kitty cats have made good companions today, too. I just wanted to get out and kind of walk around the areas that I normally get mushrooms. Just kind of get out here and walk around and check out this little wet weather creek. I always enjoy watching them flow. Found a little gooseberry start there. Actually, a few of them there. Need to dig them up and move them closer to the house. Can you see the horses through the woods there? they could hear somebody off in the woods over here, so they're coming and checking it out. That one walking up there on the right, you'll see her walking into there. That's the new girl on the farm, and her name is Dolores. And she's a beauty. Thought I'd walk on over here so you could see her. Oh yeah, all them dogs that was sleeping and wasn't available to go for a walk, yeah. They barking at me now. Anyhow, that's Waylon's new girl. You say hello, Dolores? Some old wild rose bushes. They can be a nuisance because they can really spread and take over things. I kind of like to have a few around and keep the other ones cut back just to see the wild roses on them. Looks like we missed the squirrel party. Look at all those nuts. Gross. Walked up on this, a dead armadillo. That's disgusting. Look at all these wild violets. Make some violet jelly or something. And of course honeysuckles. Who doesn't like honeysuckles? But they can be invasive too. And dandelions. Watch Dolores there. She must be taking her a bath. That Clydesdale male, he's just watching her. He's like, what's she doing? She must be done with her bath, folks. Got 2 big containers of irises like this. Crab apples are bloomed out. Probably about time to start uncovering some of the strawberry plants that are peeking through that we was trying to protect for the winter. Our little girl here, she's been watching over them for us. All of our 19 or 20 probably rose bushes here that we've got for every year of our anniversary are blooming out. And as you can see, I need to work on my beds, but I have lilies planted all through here too. And they're all coming up real well. You hear Jack, he's seen me. He's hollering for me. Anyhow, they're all by my rose bushes here, and they'll be beautiful. There's like 20 of them down through here. 20 rose bushes, but also 20 different colors of lilies. Wind blew a pot over there. I'm excited to have roses, and there's some wild violets too. Springtime is my favorite, folks. Right here, I don't know how you can see it in this pot, but it's a red gooseberry. The ones in the woods I was telling you about, they're all the green ones, those standard green ones. That one right there is a red one that I planted. But I love springtime. I love flowers. I need to get out here and work on all these beds. But we've been working on putting up new fencing. Not hardly enough time in the day or enough of us to go around. But I'm excited for everything to start blooming out and showing y'all what all we got. Have a big row of naked ladies here that we actually brought from our last home place we owned. Got some pear blossoms here. Our pear trees are bloomed out. Got some Easter flowers bloomed out. Red bud trees are bloomed out. I don't know if you can see that little beetle on there. We are going to redo this little stove to put in our little cabin we build. Some little yellow forsythias there. They're not real thick on here this year. I'd say some critters knocked them off there, but yeah, that looks like a whole bunch more work there. Everything's a work in progress. And these are my peonies. The wind's blowing hard, so I don't know if you can see it. But that's like some Kentucky moss that comes back every year that the cat just jumped in front of. He always has to photobomb me. But anyhow, that's some Kentucky moss that was a start that had came from my mother years ago. She's already passed on. So it's pretty important to me. Anyhow, thanks for joining me and walking around the farm with me today and doing some chores. And we'd appreciate it if you'd like and share our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our family and follow our journey. We appreciate y'all. God bless.